Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, what we've got New Year's Eve coming up, and I hope you guys have had a good year and all that. But yeah, this video on Alan rocks. You know, what we're doing is we're going to talk about guitar and playing guitar. If you're if you're curious to learn guitar, or if you're already learning and you'd like to learn more, what I've been doing is I've been learning with Truefire. It's an online guitar, like a video platform, which you learn through that. And there's stages. So yeah, of course, you can find lessons that might be for beginners, intermediate, advanced, all that stuff. But what I'm doing is what I like about Truefire is yeah, you can find lessons by like Engve Malmsteen, you know what I mean? So this shirt's Engve Malmsteen, and he this isn't an Engve guitar, but it's still a Fender. I know he loves Fender Strats. Um, yeah, but and it's got that humbucker on it, so you can get that power in the bridge. You know what I mean? That rock and roll sound. But anyway, I'm doing what's called the so you've got learning paths that are in Truefire. A bit like other platforms, like there's Jam Play and other platforms like that. I think there's Guitar Tricks and stuff like that. But I picked Truefire because I like the look of it, and I thought I'd also like to talk about it too, my guitar journey, and I thought the platform looked nice, for other people to try as well. Yeah. So the thing is, um, the the guitar, right? You can learn in all different learning paths, whether it's jazz, rock, acoustic, things like that. But I picked rock guitar because I'm I'm into rock. I'm Alan Rocks. You know what I mean? So yeah, and because I love rock and roll. So the thing is, when you go into the rock guitar learning path, um, at first initially, like in the program, you've got courses, like it's structured from introductory guitar lessons, introductory courses, up to, and it sort of builds. So you've got rock guitar 1, rock guitar 2, rock guitar 3, and it just keeps going like up to advanced. And I made it up to, so far, the intermediate lessons. And now that I'm there, I'm sort of specific on what I like. So I love hard rock. I love that type of music, like old school metal. You know what I mean? Like sort of 80s metal, 70s metal, and stuff. And so they'll teach you some lessons. It'll be like scattered through as you're going. But the thing is, now that I'm at a certain level, at rock guitar 4, and that's intermediate, like I find that some of the lessons that I may have done, like sort of more generic or general or just across the board, I would have probably done that lesson just because I thought I had to. But now that I really know what I like, I'm gonna just skip the lessons that aren't really the type of rock that I like, because it's rock. It's a rock guitar path, and you can do like every lesson if you want to, but some like probably just won't appeal to you, or they're not going to be relevant to the sound you're going for. You know what I mean? So I like to pick more the hard rock ones. Yeah. So that makes like the whole process of learning as well a little bit of a shortcut. So you're not thinking, oh damn, like look how long this learning path is of rock guitar. It'll be, you'll probably get through it a lot quicker than you would otherwise if you're doing every lesson. Yeah, but I like to use an amp. I use the Boss Katana amp, not Katana. Yeah, and I usually use my headphones as well because you can plug your headphones in. Yeah, so yeah, there's like yeah. So the Boss Katana, the thing I like about it too is it has like a lot of settings. So you you have a lot of settings already available on the amp, like all these effects. So whereas maybe in the past you would have had to buy all the pedals for all the effects, but with this it's kind of just inbuilt into the system. That might be good, like along the lines, along the way to get another amp. But yeah. So what I wanted to share was also, next time I'll show you some of my playing. Maybe I'll play some of the style I've learned, like some power chords and things like that. Um, maybe a cool lick or two. Yeah. So if you're keen to learn guitar as well, maybe check out Truefire, and you might find that it's for you too. Beautiful. But yeah, well, what else can I say? Um, Learning guitar. At the moment, I've sort of taken a little bit of a break here and there because I also like electronic music, making hardstyle music. So sometimes I'm playing the guitar for like every day that month, and then other weeks I'll be like, oh, I'll take a break and I'll focus on this type of music instead. But maybe tonight, you know what I mean? I'm talking about this. I'm gonna continue. Right now, I'm up to learning what's called triads. So they're a type of chord for hard rock triads. But I thought mainly in hard rock they excuse me they would use more power chords, but there's other types of chords in hard rock too that they like to use called triads, and I think that kind of fits more of the 70s vibe. You know what I mean? Like sort of what you'd be familiar from a bit of Black Sabbath, but I really thought that in Black Sabbath they had they had more power chords. Yeah, Tony Iommi. Yeah. So do you play guitar, and what platform do you learn on? Let me know. Okay, have a good one. See ya. Rock on, and have a happy new year.